Hello, Rock Rebels, and welcome back to Backstage Pass Rock News. Today, we've got some massive drama to break down from the world of rock. And this one's coming straight from the stage of none other than Jane's Addiction. But last night in Boston, things got downright chaotic on stage. Perry Farrell, the legendary frontman of Jane's Addiction, shocked fans when he straight up assaulted guitarist Dave Navarro during their set at the Leader Bank Pavilion. Yeah, you heard that right. Perry Farrell threw hands at Dave Navarro, and it was all happening right in front of the crowd. It all went down toward the end of their performance, as the band was wrapping up their track Ocean Size. Perry was reportedly off his game all night. I'm talking mumbling lyrics, looking either drunk or high, totally out of it. And then, out of nowhere, Farrell shoulder checks Navarro, getting right in his face and swearing at him. The crowd was stunned. Navarro looked completely confused, like what the hell is happening? The guy just stopped playing and put his hand up, trying to calm things down. But that wasn't enough. That's when Farrell apparently went for a punch. Navarro was standing there, shocked, and before things could get even crazier, the band's bassist, Eric Avery, jumped in along with the road crew. Avery had to bear hug Farrell while the roadies grabbed him and physically dragged him off the stage. The rest of Jane's Addiction, Navarro, Avery, and drummer Stephen Perkins gathered at the front of the stage, visibly shaken but trying to hold it together for the crowd. And Navarro? He just tossed his pick into the audience, looking stunned, and walked off. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. This wasn't an isolated incident. It's been a tough week for Farrell. Earlier on September 10th, during their show in New York City at the Rooftop at Pier 17, Farrell struggled with his voice, admitting to the crowd, "Something's wrong with my voice. I just can't get the notes out." He did manage to pull himself together the next night, but clearly, something's been off with him. And if that wasn't enough, bassist Eric Avery dropped a little bombshell in a recent Guitar World interview, saying, "I still don't know if we're a band that you ever assume will be here a year from now." Ouch. I mean, that sounds like the future of Jane's Addiction is hanging by a thread. They've got 15 shows left on their co-headlining tour with Love and Rockets. But you gotta wonder, can they even make it to the end without another blow-up? The tour is set to wrap up on October 16th at Los Angeles' YouTube Theater. But after what went down last night, you gotta ask, is this the beginning of the end for Jane's Addiction? Or is it just another bump in the crazy road of rock and roll? I want to hear what you think, so drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to vote in our poll. Is Perry Farrell out of control, or is this just rock and roll? Let's get that debate going. Head over to our poll to leave us your vote, and leave us a comment. Until next time, Rock Rebels, live life loud.